Hi everyone, Jeremy here with Collective Health in beautiful Seattle, Washington. And I want to take just a few minutes and talk about the benefits of CBD-rich medical marijuana. And this is marijuana or cannabis that contains an important cannabinoid called cannabidiol, or CBD for short. Now, Collective Health is a safe access point for medical cannabis in the Seattle area, and we carry a number of CBD-rich cannabis products, including an assortment of CBD-rich dried flowers. And we've created this short video here to help share the importance of CBD and also answer a few short questions like what exactly the heck is CBD and other cannabinoids in general? And two, how exactly does CBD help you? And three, where can you find cannabis that contains useful medicinal levels of CBD? So what is CBD and cannabinoids in general? Now, cannabidiol is one of over 400 naturally occurring compounds that are found in the marijuana plant. These include cannabinoids and terpenoids and flavonoids, and these are basically smell and taste molecules that are found in marijuana. And 66 of these compounds are referred to as cannabinoids. Now, these are unique to the marijuana plant, and cannabinoids act on specific receptors in our nervous system and also the nervous system of animals. And these actions can have tremendous health benefits. So how exactly does CBD help you? You know, we can trace back the medicinal use of marijuana thousands of years, and here's what we now know. When we're able to provide a state of rest for the body when it's under assault from perhaps a myriad of complaints, well, then the body has a chance to use its own recuperative abilities to return to a healthy status. And this is where marijuana as a plant becomes very helpful by helping to restore this balance. And this is obviously preferable to saturating our bodies with powerful pharmaceutical drugs. And in fact, for most people, toxic buildup of prescription drugs soon enough becomes way more problematic than the ailments that they're designed to relieve. And cannabidiol is a major non-psychoactive component of marijuana and has lots of pharmacological actions, including anti-inflammatory, anti-arthritic effects. CBD also acts as an analgesic, helping in pain management, and even more evidence shows that cannabinoids in marijuana, CBD specifically, slows cancer growth. It inhibits the formation of new blood cells that also feed tumors, and it does this all while helping to fight pain, fatigue, nausea, and other side effects. CBD has anticonvulsant properties, making it a highly acceptable choice over harmful and toxic pharmaceutical drugs when managing epilepsy and other seizure disorders. And the list goes on and on, from Alzheimer's to fibromyalgia to weight loss. Cannabinoids are a class of amazing chemical compounds that interact directly with cannabinoid receptors found in the human body as they seek to correct imbalances within our body. Now, this may be oversimplifying it a bit, but if you give marijuana to a patient with anxiety disorder, it will have a calming effect. You give marijuana to a depressed patient, and it'll have the opposite effect of working to raise that patient from depression. So you see, humans and marijuana really are designed for each other. And finally, where can you find cannabis with therapeutically useful levels of cannabidiol? Now, this is a great question because if you search the web, many reports indicate that CBD is an abundant cannabinoid in marijuana, and yet finding cannabis with a CBD content of any significance is really pretty difficult. It appears that cannabis growers' efforts over the last few decades to boost THC levels in marijuana, which gives it its psychoactive effect, meant indiscriminately just breeding out this very important CBD. So at Collective Health, we understand the need for CBD-rich medicines, and we have made it a priority to maintain and provide at least 2 sources of CBD-rich medicines for you in the form of dried flowers for smoking and cooking. And because many of our patients don't want to smoke dry medicine, we carry a targeted host of CBD-rich lotions and tinctures, sublingual sprays, deep muscle salves, and more, including concentrates and edibles. Now, this is medicine that gets right directly at your aches and pains. So learn more about by visiting us here in the heart of Greenwood in Seattle, and go to our website at yourcollectivehealth.com and discover what patients specials we're having every day and every weekend, and be sure to call if you have any questions.